60-52 in favor of Lafayette. So they go to 1-0 in the Patriot League, and Holy Cross goes to 0-1. A big win here this afternoon as Lafayette returns home to play their first game at Kirby since December 3rd. And of course, Holy Cross stays on the road. That's their 7th away game in 8 games. And the Leopards and Fran O'Hanlon have to be a happy bunch as they knock off Holy Cross. All right. We will, of course, have our Pepsi player of the game. Who else but Matt Bentley? Matt Bentley with a terrific effort today. 13 points, 4 out of 5 from three-point land, and he got the big triple. Here's Dan.
All right, thanks again, Gary. We're here with Matt Bentley. Matt, an amazing team effort throughout the season, but no more so than today in your Patriot League opener against Holy Cross. Tell us how it looked from your standpoint.
It was great. We came out, we had a great first half. We knew they were going to come back at the second half. We just wanted to maintain intensity, just match their energy level, and we hit some big shots down the end. It was a great team effort.
How is it the number 32 in white, who leads the team in rebounding coming in, also leads them in three-point shooting tonight? You hit 4.
I guess I was able to get open looks. They were really focusing on Blau, hit a couple early shots. They were really focusing on him and Andrew. I mean, Andrew's lights out, so I was able to get open because of them.
Tell us about the challenges that you guys faced. It seemed that, absolutely overpowered underneath with all the height that Holy Cross brings to the table, but you guys had an answer for it.
Yeah, we had a tough non-conference schedule, always playing against guys bigger than us. We know it's going to be the same tonight. Feels good to be home, so we wanted to protect our home court.
All right, Matt Bentley, one of the captains here, a senior. Congratulations on a great win and a Pepsi Player of the Game award.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's bring it back to Gary and John.
Yeah, he sure was part of that great three-point shooting. 4 for 5. Bilal was 3 for 5. Lafayette 10 for 21 from three-point land. When we come back, it's the coach, Fran O'Hanlon. I guarantee you, Dan will make him smile. Stay with us.
So, Mr. Chan, you want to make a sequel with my client Diet Pepsi?
Lots of action, lots of stunt.
As always, we're going to need a stunt double.
No problem. We got company.
Stunt double. Action. See ya.
That's gonna hurt.
Kirby Sports Center is the place to be this winter. Grab yourself a family 4-pack for any remaining Lafayette men's or women's home basketball game. 4 seats, 4 hot dogs, and 4 sodas for just $20. There's no place like home with the family 4-pack and Lafayette Leopards basketball. The excitement is back at Kirby. Welcome back. This is the post-game show presented by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. No gift today. It was hard work. Here's Fran O'Hanlon with Dan Mounty.
All right, thanks, Gary. Fran, I got to start off by asking, in 12 seasons at the helm here, now in your 13th season, Lafayette probably, if we look back and check, is the most overachieving team as far as those preseason polls go. You took that one this year and threw it right out the window.
Well, I hope that we've overachieved over the years. This is only one game, but it was a great game. It was a great game to start our season with, our regular season. And I think the guys coming into the league here had a lot of confidence, having won 9 games outside of the league.
You talked earlier this week about the boost that you saw in that second half against Princeton. It seems like there was no let-up in the momentum coming here to defend your home court against the first Patriot League opponent, Holy Cross.
It carried over, and right from the start we set a tone defensively, and we talked about that. We really had to do a good job defensively. This team executes so well. They have a great player in Tim Clifford, and I thought we did that. We kept the pressure up. They cut it, but we've been in close games before, and we know how to close them out.
Clifford was on the floor a long time, but not usually his scoring self or his rebounding self. Tell us about the strategy coming in to control him.
Well, the strategy was really to try to control the paint, push him out a little bit. But for the most part, it was our guards and our perimeter players that kept so much pressure on the outside that didn't allow him to get too many good touches inside.
Boy, the homestand is sweet, but it's one game. You're on the road to Colgate on Wednesday. What do you expect there?
Yeah, it's nice being home for a game. Well, Colgate's always a tough place to play. They play extremely good defense. And, you know, it's in league again. They're very familiar with us. They're probably more physical than us, but we have to really, you know, run good offense and execute our offense. And as I said, anytime you're on the road in the Patriot League, it's tough.
All right, that's Fran O'Hanlon, the head coach of the Lafayette Leopards. Congratulations on a big win.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring it back to Gary and John.
So it's O'Hanlon, not O'Malley. I got it right. I think I do indeed have it right. All right, it's time for our highlights, the highlights of the ball game, the post-game highlights on the post-game show. So here's John Leone to take us through them.
Yeah, well, it started out early for Holy Cross, and if they're going to make these kinds of shots, Lafayette's in for trouble. That's Colin Cunningham on the inside. And then, you know, battling again, that's Anna May, a lanky 6'6" sophomore, and then again Cunningham from the outside hits another three. You got to give credit to this young fella. That's Andrew Beinert, the young freshman. We thought Tim Clifford down the stretch was going to start asserting himself and taking over. Dixon on the follow. Again, Holy Cross trying to hang around, but you know, Gary, in the end, it was Lafayette's ability to make the three-point shot. There's Michael Gruner, followed and a Matt Bentley one. Here's Gruner on the inside again. Bilal Abdullah finds him underneath. Matt Bentley, this was the first of two daggers. That one was deep from in front of the bench. The last one was this one. That made it a 4-point game with under a minute left. Our Pepsi player of the game, Matt Bentley, steps up huge down the stretch and nails two big three-pointers.
And Fran jokes about being home for a change. Remember, they haven't played home since December 3rd. They play one game today. Now it's back to Colgate and then back to Navy next Saturday. We'll, of course, reverse our ball games. We've got the ladies on Wednesday against Colgate and the ladies on Saturday against Navy. They lost a heartbreaker today in overtime at Holy Cross. All right, here are the numbers. Holy Cross, 16 field goals. They shot 34% in the ball game. They had 4 triples. They shot 29% from three-point area and 16 for 20. As you get a look at the individual scoring in the ball game, they, of course, led by Beinert. That freshman played a terrific game. Clifford really kind of quiet. He averaged 17 coming in. He only ends up with 11 points in this game, and he only had 5 rebounds. So Lafayette certainly kept him under wraps. 12 points for Colin Cunningham, who tried to get them back from three-point land. Holy Cross goes to 9-5, 0-1 in the league. For Lafayette, their 60 points came on 17 field goals. They shot 40 points from the field, but 48 points from three-point land. They were 16 for 23 from the foul line. Brown 13, Abdullah 14, and Bentley with 13 points in the game. Lafayette goes to 10-6. Lafayette now 1-0 in the Patriot League. They've already overcome one of the biggest challenges in the league, but of course they're all big. Nobody is going to be easy this year for the Lafayette Leopards. All right, final score. Lafayette wins it by a 60-52 score. My thanks to John Leone, Dan Mowdy, Rick Guillot, the RCN television team for a job very, very well done on the Lafayette Sports Network. For all of us, we thank you for watching. I'm Gary Laubach. Good night.